Welcome to the fourth monthly roundup by BitDegree. Here is Ignas and I'm Dan, and today we would like to update you on what has been going in BitDegree this month. So, Ignas, what will we talk about?
Yeah, so fourth roundup. That's like time flies. I remember filming this the first one like a couple of months back. But yeah, this week in BitDegree, the biggest thing that happened was I think we launched a pretty big successful course by Superman. We launched a course by Superman which got 8,000 students enrolled in the first couple of days. I think Superman tried to crash our platform by sending as many students as he could. Luckily he failed. Our platform was robust enough. Or you guys didn't try enough, so I want to see more students enrolling in this course.
Well, as BitDegree has its roots in the web hosting company, I don't think we're gonna crash anytime soon.
Anything's possible.
Superman. Anyways, so we had this Superman course. We also had the second gamified course by BitDegree, which was focusing on CSS and HTML. So basically teaching you how to create your first website and actually creating it on a hosted platform.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. This is a new type of course we're trying out where we integrate practice, visual representation, and theory all in one place. Because what's the best thing to do when you want to learn how to make a website? Just simply make a website, and we provide the tools for you to host it for free. So we urge you to try that one out as well.
And also, a week back, I think I have said that BitDegree will be releasing the third gamified course. So Ignas, can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, actually we have two courses prepared for release right now. That's SQL and PHP courses. They're still a little not ready because we want to gamify them a bit more before we release them to have you learn the best possible way. So we will try to release those the next week or the following week this month. So if you want to learn some SQL or PHP, definitely look out for that one.
And actually, talking about what else was happening in BitDegree, so last week was all about conferences. So like most of the team members have attended a conference or another. So our marketing team has gone to Inbounder marketing conference.
Yeah, that was pretty big. It actually was in Spain, one of the biggest marketing conferences. So I'm happy for that. Like the team is.
So what are the insights? What have you learned?
Well, actually, our marketing team went to the conference to gain more knowledge on how marketing should be done correctly. Not that they don't know that already, but gaining more knowledge is always good. We always try to improve. So the team will be upping their marketing game very soon, I believe, because we're almost at that point where we have a product that we deem good enough to be presented to the wider audience. So we'll be unleashing the gates for 000 web host users and starting some marketing campaigns. So yeah, we hope to achieve a lot of success with those ones.
So new tips and tricks.
Yeah, basically.
So while on our home turf, Ervinas, our Chief Legal Officer, has actually been very proactive in collaborating with regulators and banks, and actually has organized or helped in a meeting of bank representatives, raising issues of what decent and tax-paying ICOs should do in order to have their bank accounts not frozen. So this is a real issue. We feel a lot of support from the regulator, but we still have to negotiate with the banks, and we are happy to be at the forefront of this discussion.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people have mixed feelings about regulations, especially in the crypto space. A lot of people view regulation as a bad thing. They're like, oh, this is cryptocurrency, wild, wild west, anarchy and all that. But if you want to be a legal company and operate based on all of the legal basis, this is extremely important for long term, because if laws change, you might get like really burned really quickly. But if you're fully legally compliant, like BitDegree is, and you do everything by the books, and you proactively work to educate the banks to work together with you, this is better for the long term. So don't be afraid of regulations, guys. This is done for the benefit of everyone to secure our position basically.
I think that what we have achieved so far in Lithuania is remarkable, because we are the first fully compliant ICO that was conducted in Lithuania with, with its headquarters actually in Lithuania, not in Switzerland or nowhere else. Why we have done it? Because we have deep roots in Lithuania, we have a good understanding of the market, and we have taken this proactive stance in actually making this the best environment possible for all the other ICOs. And we have a huge support. You wouldn't believe it, when the chief regulator, says that yes, we want to support the ICO projects and crypto projects. Let's figure it out how we should do it. So I'm very happy that Ervinas is leading this discussion by his practical examples and what we have actually learned during BitDegree's integration into the compliance system.
Yeah, and I think this was a bit of a shock when Ervinas and other legal members approached the banks with our offering, like, we want to educate you about ICOs, and we thought we're gonna get some pushback, some resistance, but the banks were just like, oh hell yeah, let's do this.
Okay, so let's forget about the legal stuff. Legal stuff is only in the background. What matters is actually what our projects will do, what all of the blockchain projects will do, and what will BitDegree do. But 2 more conferences to go. So I have personally attended a Crypto Capital World Conference together with Andrius and Ervinas. So this was a conference also on our home turf. It was organized by a venture capital firm, Nexture Ventures, together with some other well-known brands, and it has brought quite some international speakers that were pretty interesting for us. And what was the most exciting for us was actually to meet those other projects that are actually happening. They're creating their solutions and communicating with their communities, share the insights, but also see the potential for partnerships like with other blockchain platforms. And I suppose it's not a secret anymore that we are going to focus next on blockchain platforms like EOS, Lisk, and all the others, on which an ordinary developer can create his own blockchain project. So it's very important that BitDegree is actually becoming this knowledge hub for all the matters crypto related. So we have met some good guys. If partnerships work out, we will let you know about it. But anyways, we'll be creating more courses and more tutorials. But lastly,
our head of HR, Agnia, went to an HR conference, and yes, those do exist, where people share knowledge about corporate culture and how to manage corporate culture better. So she's gonna work so that every other member of the team is more productive and we can turn out content even faster. Even though we've been overproducing content, like we're working faster than we thought we could, and we were planning to do it even faster to give you more content and more tutorials.
Let's not overwhelm everyone. What is important. If you feel that we are not communicative enough, let us know how we should improve. So we'll give you more content, different points of view, or whatever you like. We are here to inform you and also engage you, because this engage option will be very crucial for BitDegree's success. Once we have a product ready, we want all of your help into spreading it all over the world, because this is our wish. This is a wish from our side to you, that you would help us with promoting BitDegree and what it does.
Yeah, even small things like following us on social media, sharing with your friends, that's extremely important. Like, the more people know about BitDegree, the better it is for everyone. And we do offer free education that's on par with other learning platforms. So there's absolutely no reason for you not to spread the word about BitDegree.
Okay, enough about conferences. Please share some stats from our core performance.
Okay, so our core performance is, as I mentioned before, we have over 8,000 students enrolled in Superman's course within just a couple of days. That was a great achievement. Our BitDegree tutorials are killing it on the search engine optimization side of things. we have almost all of our tutorials ranking #1 on Google search. Others are still lacking behind, like 3rd place, 5th place, but we're going to improve them to move up. And why is this important? Because BitDegree tutorials bring 500 new and unique users to the platform each and every day. So tomorrow we're going to have 500 more users than we did today, and this is all thanks to BitDegree tutorials.
That's crazy. You know, I guess the math will be even better in a month or two to come.
Yeah, because it still takes some time to optimize for the old ascension.
Yeah, what else? Oh, so we have gone to actually share the insights to one of the universities. So for those that didn't think we do something with universities, so we are against, it's not. You know, we actually, when asked, we give back. You know, we are happy to share our views, and if universities practically find ways to collaborate with us, we are super happy. So we actually went to one of the leading universities in Lithuania and shared our insights on the new profession that we want to educate for, actually digital marketing specialist. You know, so we have shared our experience. You know, what should digital marketing specialist look like, and what skills should he have?
Because at the moment the university we're trying to help doesn't have this profession, and it's our belief that digital marketing in 2018, like, come on, that is a must.
And that is the past. You know, actually, you know, so BitDegree is now focusing on digital skills and blockchain skills. And blockchain skills is a new hot trend. You know, digital marketing was a trend, you know, 5 or more years ago. But we are happy that universities catch up. But, you know, the sole reason why BitDegree, you know, launching those courses, because they are not on market fast enough. You know, universities cannot catch up. So let us lead the way with all those blockchain skills.
Yeah, and I think this is a great example where universities are lacking behind. To implement a new profession, they have to go through a rigorous process, which takes time. And if we want to implement a new profession, it's just like that. Create a course, people have it already available.
Yeah, like you're risk takers.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, our team is expanding also. This is quite a big deal. The more people we have, the faster we can work, and the more fun it is to work. I'm personally really glad with more people joining our team, which brings a lot of value to our products as well, because this is they provide a new sort of view on everything. So this is a big step for us. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I think today the office was full. Actually, we had like a few construction workers as well, doing some repair stuff in the office. And you know, the new guys joined today, and you know, the office was full, and it was like, wow, cool. We're, you know, filling the space that was empty a few weeks ago. Yeah.
So, do you want to add anything about our team expanding?
No, I think it is important that you know, we have promised some new recruits will join, and they have joined. And today we have met them, said hello, we are onboarding them, and we will let you know more about them in the next weeks. You know, I guess we'll do some personal intros.
Let's try to introduce you to the new guys, because we want to share what's happening in the team. Everyone's working really hard. I'm personally very glad with the achievements we received so far. So I'll do my best to share everything with you guys. So check out our new blog posts that are gonna be published. This week, next week, we regularly publish new content. And speaking about communication, we've actually had an MAA, like Ask Me Anything, just last week. Was a bit shaky at the start. We can definitely improve it.
Yeah. But, so you know, we have a few things to learn, how the equipment works, or you know, when the phone is overheating, maybe upgrade it to a newer model. But you know, we know what to do. We'll do it better next time. And I think what is important, the messages that we have, you know, communicated to you.
And I urge you to be curious. Always ask questions. Like I just love answering all of your questions on Reddit, on our Telegram chat. Like Reddit is especially good for us because it has archive value, so other people can see our answer as well. Where in Telegram, I just answer the question, like it's gone in a couple of seconds. So if you have any questions at all, like don't hesitate to email, Facebook, Twitter, I'll be there and I'll answer everything you want to know. So
Yeah.
maybe talk a bit about the future?
Yeah, but first of all, I want to say that Ignas has super high aptitude for communication. You know, he's not getting enough requests from you, so
Definitely.
you know, keep him entertained. Okay, so the future. What what is in front of us for the month of May? Essentially, I would say there are a few big things. First of all, or actually a few guys from the core team, from the co-founders, are going to Consensus New York. We believe it is very important to be up to date with the newest trends in blockchain industry, and also to show that we are the active member of the blockchain community and crypto community, and participate there and network and share our insights and views. So we are going to Consensus New York, and we are thinking of organizing a BitDegree meetup. So this would be an excellent opportunity to meet all of you. So we will launch in the next couple of days, a questionnaire or a poll for anyone to tentatively register for a meeting during the Consensus days. And then we would book, a bar, a restaurant, or a meeting space, and welcome all of you to chat, to share experiences, and just to meet and greet. That would be very cool, and if that goes well, then we'll do more of those.
Yeah, I think long story short, just come say hi, maybe grab a couple of drinks, and let's talk about BitDegree.
Ignite, what about new section of the website?
Oh yeah, a couple of days ago, or was it a week ago, I shared some news about we launching a teachers area. So this is the next really big milestone, in my opinion, because we will empower all of the content creators around the world to share their content on our platform. Of course, there's going to be some guidelines, there's going to be reviews, and not absolutely anyone just could upload it and it will be public instantly. But if you ever wanted to become an instructor and share your knowledge with the world, you'll be able to do so on the BitDegree platform in the upcoming weeks. So I think this is a huge milestone for the platform, as it's going to bring even more traffic to the platform.
The speed of BitDegree delivering content is linear, and once we launch the teachers area, it will be exponential, because all of you will be able to create those courses, which is exciting, and I'm personally looking forward to all of those crypto related courses that all of you can create. This will be insane, in my opinion. Yeah, and I have two more distant news to share from the month of June. What will be happening there. There will be, I think more conferences. There will be one big general tech related conference called Login in Lithuania, so we will be on the ICO panel there with the regulators. Also, we are going to EdTech Global conference in London on June 12th, I think, and this is one of the most significant education related conferences. So we are very happy and excited to share what BitDegree mission is and what we are going to do there. And last but not least, and expect from us a bit more communication about this, we are helping to organize blockchain and crypto conference in Lithuania, in Vilnius, in June. So on June 14th to 17th, there will be Block Forum happening in Lithuania, blockforum.eu, and BitDegree will be present there. We'll be significantly contributing to this conference. So if you want to meet us on the home turf, come to this conference. And I think, if you stay long enough, pay a visit to our office, BitDegree office, and I think we'll have it renovated by then. So that would be exciting.
Yeah, I think we should even give out some tickets to people who want to join, maybe a competition.
Free stuff is always bad unless you do a competition. So I think let's do a competition and have some crypto community come to us, and you can discover how beautiful Lithuania is and how good the BitDegree team is, actually.
So I think that's all for this monthly roundup. I'm very glad you watched it to the end. Like, if you still have any questions, I urge you to comment below to keep me posted about everything that you want to know about BitDegree so we could answer. And see you next month.
Cheers.